Speaking of loved ones and being with them today, does the way they eat drive you crazy?
You guys, I feel so strongly about this topic. Oh.
This is from a registered dietitian and a nutritionist, and she breaks it down for you like this. Okay, she says distraction impacts your eating habits. You may be a very polite eater, but then you grab your phone, then you turn on the television, then you sit on the couch, and suddenly you're not taking as much time as usual. You're shoveling, you're chewing with your mouth full. Some people, quote, utilize food, she says, as decompression time, so you're not as tuned in to what you're doing with your partner as you should be. Like out in public, you're tuned in to what you should or shouldn't.
Because you have to, right?
People are watching.
You forget you're slurping.
So the people you love the most see your worst eating habits. The more comfortable you get with people, just notice the worse that you become.
Yeah. Why?
Why? Okay.
No, don't.
In general, get this, it is bad etiquette to correct bad etiquette. You have to focus on kindness and respect. Okay.
Can you lovingly tell them to stop slurping?
Come at it with kindness. Have you said that?
In some cultures, that's a good sign.
Have you said that before?
What do you mean, in a nice way?
To Jared. Like, is there a nice way to say stop slurping?
So it's one of my children, and I've had to delicately, and I have said it. I don't know if you can say it kind, because they always are like, what? What? You know, is there a kind way to say it?
I don't know, but I have
Please
said this
stop
to ex-boyfriends, husbands, parents. I am bad etiquette because I will get on them for their bad etiquette.
But then that's bad
And it's
etiquette.
bad for
and
me
I'll tell
too.
you, if it's like noodles or if it's Japanese food, that's
cereal.
It's good. Oh, yeah, cereal, no.
Oh, you're supposed
But I'm
cereal.
saying in some cultures, it's actually a sign of respect.
Oh, to slurp. So if you hear the slurping, that's
So
almost,
That's
oh,
what
my
she
food
says.
tastes yummy.
It can be a sign of respect that maybe you didn't. I don't know if it is for your kids.
What about the smacking?
No.
It's the mouth.
Nope.
That's me.
No.
That's me. I
No.
can't do it.
You can't do that?
Oh, no.
What about with your gum? Like
No.
the
No.
popping,
No.
the popping with your gum.
No.
You know,
Mouth
people
noises
do
are
it.
so fun.
The worst.
Can I throw Jared under the bus for 2 seconds?
Yes,
And if
you
you
can.
Okay,
It's the
so
worst.
before we go to
Can
bed,
you hear it?
laying down, at least he's flossing his teeth, but he gets those flossers, you know, the green
Yes.
ones, and and I hear these mouths, and I'm like this, and he knows.
what?
It
And this is
irritates.
the love of your life.
Yeah.
But that you may push them.
It makes me shake. But
down for that.
He's like, that's so ridiculous that he's not going to stop. He's going to floss his teeth and do his thing, and I just have to shake.
No, I know. I'm with you. Little noises like that get me too, and I can't stand. It makes me shake.
I can't. It's like
Stabby. Makes me stabby.
Okay, the last nutritionist says, here's her last tip for all of you. If that is happening, do not embarrass your partner, especially in public. Criticism should be handled respectfully and privately and carefully. And after the fact, don't do it in the moment. Bring it up when there's just, you know, it's time for you
Not
just
a
to
public
discuss.
shaming.
Flip him an anonymous note.
That
Just
takes
put
a lot
it
of
in the
patience.
mail.
A strongly worded letter that arrives by carrier pigeon.